Hi guys, and welcome back. In today's Pick a Card Tarot reading, we are asking what are their intentions towards you. So this can be for any person. I like to keep things kind of open on this channel. It doesn't have to be for a romantic interest. It could be for some random person you just came into your life, you're not sure what to make of them. It can be for your friend, it can be for your boss, it can be for your crush, it can be whoever. We're just gonna see what comes through. You can of course choose different groups for different people if you would like, but anyway, that's the topic for today, so let's get started. Today we have 3 groups to choose from. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. For group 1 today, we have a polished rose quartz mushroom shaped crystal. For group 2, we have a selenite wand. And for group 3, we have an obsidian pyramid. So as always, take as much time as you need to decide which group or groups you feel most drawn to. When you're ready, please go ahead and click the corresponding timestamp in the description box below this video, and I will see you in just a second in your reading. Hi group 1, and welcome to your reading. You guys chose the mushroom rose quartz today. So for today's reading, we are getting the intentions of the person on your mind, the person you were thinking of when you chose this group. Can be anyone, doesn't have to be romantic, could be just someone at work, a friend, anybody like that. Just be aware that it's not always necessarily positive, so just be willing to listen to a message that's either positive or negative. I do want to put that warning up there. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So when I was tuning into this group number 1, I was getting that this person wants to send you some sort of positive message, and wants to appear positive and happy in their communications with you. That might just be because you make them feel happy. They might want to make you happy, but I am getting like, to be honest, what I was seeing was like just smiley faces in text messages. That's what I was being shown. So I don't know if that's relevant, if you have talked to this person, or if this is not even somebody that you text. I don't know. That's what I was getting. But anyway, let's see what your cards have to say. So firstly, with your rune, we have Wunyo. Okay, so this rune, amazing to get here. It's very positive, happy, joyful. It kind of matches those smiley faces I was just talking about. But let's see the cards here. So I want to do your animal spirit first. So our animal spirit, we have a bat. From the Norse mythology oracle, we have Utharabruni, which says on these cards, decision, performance, and impact. We also have Osk, the first human man. We have, from the herbal astrology oracle, we have Jurgon Sacha. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but it's number 2, and it says transfiguration. Okay, and then from the Shadowscapes Tarot, we have the Strength card. We have the 10 of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so I'm gonna need a minute to tune in here because this is interesting. It's like a blending of positive and negative energies here, and I'm not exactly sure what this means yet. So I do feel like this person with the bat there and this Jurgon Sacha, I'm still probably not pronouncing that right, but I mean, look, we have a tower with a snake around it. And the bat, I feel like there is some sort of secret intention. I don't feel like it's destructive though, or necessarily negative. With the first human man here and I don't know why I'm getting kind of a sexual energy with those two cards. It might just be secret sexual desire for you. That might be part of it. So I feel like this person doesn't know what to make of you specifically right now for some reason. They could just be newly into your life and they don't know you that well. I feel like, or it's just maybe something's going on, because with the bat there and this card, there's some darkness going on, and I don't necessarily feel like it's darkness in terms of bad or evil intentions. It's just like trying to see in the dark, some sort of uncertainty. So I don't know if either you or this person, there's like something going on in one of your lives where one of you feels almost thrown into the fire in some way. Like maybe you started a new job, or this person started a new job and they feel overwhelmed, unsure what to do. That's just that's an example. But I feel like if it's this person that was thrown into the fire, the metaphorical fire here, I feel like they're actually seeing you as a support structure, or since we're doing an intentions reading, they're wanting to use you, or I don't want to say use, but rely on you as a support structure, and they intend to use you as a support structure in some way. Yeah, like for maybe you're encouraging, maybe they find you supportive, and like they are feeling kind of like so lost or so thrown into this fire that, and it seems like you're the rock, you're the stability, you're the one that seems, yeah, it's almost like this person almost sees you as the only supportive force in their situation right now, and I don't know why that is. You probably know why that is, but I just, like, look at the chaos behind this guy in this card. Like, that's how I feel like this person feels. Like, they're in so much chaos and they can't piece it together, but then you are this building, this structure made of bricks over here. And so I feel like they're at least part of, we're going to get more cards in a minute here, but at least part of their intention towards you is to keep relying on you as that rock, as that support, because things feel so destructive and chaotic to them right now. And I feel like there's almost like this fear that you're not going to remain that rock. You're not going to remain that support. So I feel like they might even be forcing themselves to stay overly positive, glossing over anything negative that they might want to say or feel, or not necessarily about you, or just that could be something as simple as like venting about their life or situation. It's like they want to keep their communication really positive with you so it doesn't scare you away, but at the same time their intentions are still to have you around because you make them feel stable, you make them feel supported. And I feel like they don't want to have to rely on that, because either they care about you and they don't want to overburden you, or that, you know, they might hurt their pride even to have to rely on somebody, or get the support from somebody. Yeah. Because I feel like their intentions are, like, I used the word use a couple times. Like, they don't want to use you, but they kind of feel like they have to because they need the support, if that makes sense. You're helping them put in roots, put down roots. There's a lot of root imagery here, actually. I see some roots right here. Uthar Brun is the roots of the tree of life in Norse mythology, and like she's like acting as the roots for this support structure she's holding up. Like, they need you to help them be that, at least right now. I feel like they don't want that to be permanent, and they want to kind of give back some positive energy towards you in some kind of way. For some of you, that could be an apology I just heard. I don't know how that really fits into what I'm picking up here, but it's like somebody needs to hear that. They're intending to apologize for something. So if that's something that you're expecting in your situation or hoping for in your situation, I do feel like this person does intend to apologize. That's obviously not for everybody. But I do feel like this person does intend to keep sending positive communication, positive encouragement even, validation and gratitude even. This person wants to thank you. That's what's coming through. This person intends to express gratitude in some way for how you've helped them. But it's like they're still in this chaotic situation. So I don't know. They don't know either. They're just confused, and to be honest, for some of you, they're a little scared, and they just don't know, and they just really appreciate the support and encouragement that you're giving them. So let's see here. I need to grab another tarot deck so we can get some more detail here. Spirit, can you tell us more about... my voice is like really squeaky today, you guys, so I'm sorry about that. But Spirit, can you tell us more about this person's intentions towards group 1? They feel in over their head in some way. If that makes more sense as a metaphor than thrown into their fire. They're just like in over their head. Okay, we have the Star reversed. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. What is this person's intentions towards group 1, Spirit? What is this person's intentions? Knight of Wands. Okay, that's again this I don't know if it's an intention so much just as like a secret sexual desire for you. I mean, if this is like a crush or a romantic interest, that's, probably expected to some degree. But if this isn't that, I feel like this person, if it's not a romantic interest of any kind, I feel like this person has that desire. If it's not like a family member or something you're asking about. But I'm meaning like if it's a coworker or a friend or something like that, they might have this secret sexual desire they're suppressing, but I don't feel like it's a full-blown intention. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Let's see. The Empress. I feel like this person kind of sees you as a ray of sunshine in their darkness a little bit. But the problem with them is that they can't read whether or not you feel comfortable being that rock for them, or whether you like them back or something like that. Like I said, this person is perceiving darkness in regards to you, meaning fogginess, meaning they can't read you as well as they would like. And they actually want to know your intentions as well. Or not your intentions, like just how you're feeling about the situation with them. Like, I feel like them not being clear about the situation with you is causing them some degree of anxiety. Because, yeah, this person, they're feeling anxious in regards to you. Because I feel like they don't want to overburden you. Like, they're kind of worried about overburdening you. But it's like they feel like they need to at the same time, and that really bothers them. They don't want to overburden you. And I don't know if you feel like they're overburdening you or not. Like, this person is maybe overthinking things, if that's the case. I'm not sure. I feel like this person might want to give you a gift in some way for some of you. But it's like giving you a gift almost feels inappropriate in the situation for some reason. I don't know why that would be. We have the King of Swords. Okay, so they're trying to move past this anxiety that they're feeling and be really rational, be really logical like the King of Swords, but they're still like, they can't help that their emotions and anxieties are still clouding their judgment, even though they don't want it to. And they really don't want things to be imbalanced. So if you feel like things are imbalanced with this person and you're getting frustrated at them because of it, it's like they know. They know and they acknowledge it, and it's causing them stress, actually. Spirit, can you tell us anything else about this person's intentions towards group number 1? Okay, we have the lollipop. Yeah, again, I feel like even with this person's anxiety, it's like they don't want to stress you out too much, so they're going to want to keep things positive on the external, and I've kind of been getting that from the beginning with that first image I had with smiley faces in text messages. They're wanting to keep it smiley, they're wanting to keep it friendly, they're wanting to keep it happy on the surface. Okay, we have the little flirty face emoji. So if this is a crush or romantic interest, I think that speaks for itself right there. And if not, like I said, this might be just a hidden desire that this person isn't going to act on, if it's relevant to the situation. Okay, we have the rose. So yeah, again, if it's a romantic interest, a lot of this anxiety that I'm picking up on could be that they don't want to scare you away with their problems or their traumas, because they definitely have a big, they have an interest in you. Romantic, sexual, all that. They have it, and they do not want to scare you away with any negativity. So if they've sent you any kind of negativity, or it's like this person's perceived that they have, whether they have or haven't, and they're worried about it. Okay, we have the shower head. I do feel like this person wants to pour back into you in some way, because like I was saying, this person has gratitude for how you've helped them. Even if you don't feel like you've helped them that much, this person sees it, so they do want to pour back. They want to help water your garden too. Because you helped them water theirs, or put the fire out, or whatever it is you did to help them. And we have the book. I do feel like this person does want to get to know you more, because like I said, there's uncertainty around you. They want to know how you feel. They want to know your intentions. So you're watching this reading about their intentions. I feel like they also want to know more about you, and it could include your intentions, of course. I'm going to pull just an advice card or two to see if Spirit has anything they'd like to say, any advice on what they think, how you should handle this person, and only take it if it resonates, of course. Whatever fits your specific situation. But Spirit, any advice for group 1? We have enjoy the silence. So if you're in a period of silence or not talking with this person, the message here is to accept it, because it's like this person needs to process their emotions on the chaos going on in their life, but they have positive intentions towards you. They want to give back to you, so don't read into it too much, if they're not responding as much, because it's like not about you if that's the case. And we have their needs. Yeah, exactly. I think they're just focused on clearing up some stuff in their life, because again, they don't want to overburden you. And one more, please, Spirit. We have heal your past. And that could be a message for you, but I feel like that is again about this person. they want to heal it without having to rely on you, even though for a lot of you, what's coming through in this reading is that they've had to, and they want to give back because of that. But overall, you guys, really positive feelings and intentions that this person has towards you from what I'm seeing here. But anyway, that's what I have for you guys. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up and a comment down below to let me know what you thought and how it applies to your situation if you're comfortable to do so. Or even just comment to let me know which group you were in. That's always appreciated. If you're new here and you liked this reading and you like Pick a Card Tarot readings in general, please consider subscribing, because I make a lot of Pick a Card Tarot readings on a variety of topics, which you can find categorized under the playlist tab on my channel page. But anyways, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 2, and welcome to your reading. You guys chose the selenite wand today. So today's reading, we are looking into what are the intentions of the person on your mind when you chose this group. Could be any type of person, romantic, friend, coworker, boss, family member, whatever it is. We're going to see what their intentions are. I do want to mention this because I forgot in the intro. This can be positive or negative, so just, be open to receiving either type of message, but we're just gonna go with the reading and see what happens here. So let's get started. So for your guys' room today, we have Kenas. Let's see, I want to do your animal spirit first. We have the cosmic egg. Wow. So, okay, before we even get onto the rest of these cards, I do want to say with the cosmic egg, this card is very linked to the crown chakra, so your soul connections, your higher consciousness connections. So I do feel like this person could be a soulmate in some way, meaning someone from the spiritual realm, right? Or someone you've incarnated with in other lifetimes, something like that. Someone that you have some sort of soul connection, soul tie to. These could be karmic contracts, soulmates, anything like that. But I feel like the fact that this is coming up in this reading is because this person, whatever their intentions are that we find out in the reading, they are driven by some sort of soul connection to you, some sort of soul tie. So whether that's just karmic or they're a soulmate, their soul knows you, something like that, there are soul ties here driving this person's intentions towards you. Yeah, interesting. So I also just got, this person wants to give you a hug. Like that's their intention. Like they would love to give you a hug, which is so cute, actually. Let's see here. From your Norse mythology oracle cards, we have Frey, which says spring and new beginnings. This person might want some sort of beginning or new beginning with you. And we have Verthandi, which is the Norn of the future. Kind of like the fates in Greek mythology, the fate of the future. So I definitely feel like this person, they want a new beginning, but they want it to last a while with that card there as well. Interesting. So from the herbal astrology oracles, we have number 42, which is Amanita, and it says conduit. I just heard blonde hair. I know that's not relevant to everybody here, but I heard it. From the Shadowscapes Tarot, we have the 7 of Cups. And we have the 3 of Swords. And we have the Hanged Man. Interesting. Give me just a second to tune in here. So there's kind of dreamy energy in this group, right? Not just with the whole crown chakra energy coming in here, which is, high vibrational and floaty in one sense, but we also have Neptune up here. We have the 7 of Cups. So I feel, and just the way this person is looking, I feel like this person the person on the card here is looking. I feel like the person that you're asking about daydreams about you. They have some sort of like soft, daydreamy kind of fantasies about you. So if this is like a new person, a crush that you're just talking to, I feel like they kind of fantasize about a future with you even, or future plans, I want to say. And very specifically in that regard, this isn't for everybody, but I'm seeing plans to like go to a musical concert, or just plans to go hang out like at a bar with friends, something like that. So I feel like their daydreams are kind of intermixing with plans, or they're trying to come up with ideas to have more fun with you. But it's also fantasies about intimately connecting with you, and I don't mean that actually in a sexual way. I mean just connecting with you on just a real personal level, right? Remember, I was getting this person wants to give you a hug. I'm also, especially with this rune here, it's like this person, one of their daydreams, and I guess intention, since that's the theme of this reading, is to teach you something. Like they want to teach you something. I don't know exactly what that could be. Maybe it's another language. Maybe if this is a person who's like from another country, or it could be like, this is just an example, but like say this is like a romantic interest and you guys have been talking together, and it's like, for instance, you mentioned something like, or this person mentioned that they play the guitar, and then you said something like, oh, that's so cool, I wish I could play. Then this person's, their daydream became, okay, well, how do I teach group 2 how to play the guitar? Again, that's a very specific example, but it's something like that. It's like things you mentioned in passing, this person thinks about creating because they saw how it lit you up. And they want to light you up. They want to make you happy. It's really cute. It's really sweet. It's a really soft energy here. But with the Three of Swords and the Hanged Man, maybe one or both of you is coming out of some kind of Three of Swords energy, some kind of heartbreak. You're at a pause, and this person just kind of doesn't know how to proceed. Maybe it just seems like weird territory. So maybe they're not, despite daydreaming, fantasizing, or making plans in their head, they might not actually be taking any actual action or steps because of some sort of block here. And it could just be that one of you or both of you is not over some kind of heartbreak. As an example, if this is a romantic thing, it just feels like that to me a lot, kind of romantic in this group, because it's just so soft and daydreamy. But I mean, the same energy could apply to a friendship even. Or I want to say a family member who is worried about you. I don't know who that's for, because that's obviously not for everybody, but it's like, if you're asking about a family member, this family member is worried about you in some kind of way, and that's why they kind of want to give you a hug, and they think about ways to cheer you up. That's kind of like what's going through their head, what their daydreams are about, cheering you up. But yeah, let's pull some tarot and see if we can get any more detail or clarity here. So let's see here. Spirit for group 2, the person on group 2's mind, what are their intentions for group 2? What are their intentions? We have the Empress reversed. What are their intentions? The Seven of Swords, interesting. Five of Cups reversed. Oops. Okay, this is obviously not for everybody, but like if you're currently in a relationship and you're asking about someone outside of the relationship, this person's intentions is to try to steal you away from your partner. I don't know how else to say that. And if that's not the case, because that's very specific, it's like they want to, I don't know, find a way to make you focus on them instead of like someone else. It's like they feel like you're focused on someone else instead of them. And maybe you're just focused on yourself. I don't know what it is, but it's like they want to find a way to draw your attention to them. So maybe this is a person that has a crush on you. Again, another example. But you don't have any interest back towards them, and they want to strategize a way to get that attention. But take it as it resonates for your situation. For some of you, though, this is even something like this person wants to find a way to help you get away from someone hurting you or something that's hurting you, someone who's imbalanced. Because this person has sweet feelings towards you, but it's like an energy around you that's really bothering them. And I think that's why that one specific situation came through. Like if you're with another person, this person wants to steal you away from that person. But they might just want to steal you away from your pain. I don't know, I need to draw more cards here. Spirit, what is this person's intentions towards group 2? And this person might feel like you put them in some sort of waiting period, or maybe it's the other way around. And they want to break through that. They want the silence or the waiting period to end. Whether you created a silent period or they did or something like that. They might just not want to wait anymore. They might be strategizing on a way to move forward. And move forward quickly before feelings dissipate. Yeah, because we have the Hanged Man twice here. So this, I don't know what's going on between you and this person, because they have, like I was getting in the beginning, this soul connection, these sweet daydreamy fantasies, but I was also getting that like there's something blocking them from putting it into action, and I don't know exactly what that is, because it's different. It's different in each of your situation, right? Some of you, if this is someone romantically interested in you and you're in a relationship, obviously that's what they're perceiving as the block. This could be past pain. This could be, I don't know, maybe this is someone you got into a fight with, and so now there's some sort of break, there's some sort of silence where you're not talking. Whatever it is, it's like this person's strategizing to break through that so that they can start taking action on these fantasies. That's their desire and their intention. I don't know if they're going to make it through it. It's depends on what this block is, what's going on in your situation, and you will know. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's really hard to push through this block, whatever it is. Could be an emotional block. It could be a shyness block. It's just, there are too many different things that it could be. And Two of Wands. Again, planning a future. This person wants that with you, but for some reason they're not acting on it. So, I don't know. I'm going to pull emoji cards next, and maybe that'll give us some more clarity. Spirit, can you help us clarify this person on group 2's mind, their intentions towards group 2. Yeah, it's like they mostly want to pull you away from something that seems like a blockage to you and teach you a better way to do something. Now, I don't know if you feel comfortable with that message. That's just what's coming through. Because I'm picking up this person's energy, not yours or like the actual situation, just their perception and their intentions towards you. So we have the mushroom here. That's so interesting because it's like the same type of mushroom as on this card. I don't know if that's relevant to somebody. It's kind of reminding me of Mario, so I don't know if that's relevant to some of you. It's like they want to help you climb up. They want to help you elevate. And they can't find a way to do that. Because, like, look, the Empress is reversed here, and it's like they're almost perceiving you as the Empress reversed. Like, you're not standing up as tall as they think you should or that you could. And they just really want to strategize a way to pull you up, pull you out of that. But it's like they don't know a way, or they're not making any progress for some reason. They're not helping you see. Spirit, can you help us clarify this person's intentions towards group 2, please? Okay, we have the toilet. It's almost like with the two hanged men, might as well call it that. I don't know what's going on with your situation, but for some of you, it's like they feel like they're being forced to give up, and they don't want to. That's not their intention, but they feel like it's out of their hands. If that makes sense. Like they don't want to give up, but they have to. And only take that if it resonates. We have the water droplets. We have this chicken leg here. And we have the diamond. So if this is someone that you have a positive connection with and positive perception of, because I'm getting that not all of you do, but this person sees you as really valuable. And part of their intention is that they want you to see your value. They want you to see your worth more clearly. Like they don't, it's like if this is someone you've known for a long time, like a family member or something, it just seems like to them you don't seem like yourself. And they want to pick you up and make you feel like you again. But they almost feel like they're intruding if they do that. They really want to help though, if that's the case. Because it's like you're upside down and they just want to help pick you up so you're upright, if that makes sense. So I'm going to get just a few advice cards to see if Spirit has any advice for you in dealing with this situation or this person or anything else they'd like to say. So Spirit, do you have any advice for group 2? We have heal addictions. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Or not. Okay. Heal addictions. We have connect. So if this person can't reach you, like the reason for this block, this hanged man energy, or this person feeling like they have to give up on you, if you actually want a connection with this person, it's like don't close off from them. That's kind of your message. But only if you want that connection. Don't close off. Because I feel like for most of you, this person really does care. They just can't break through some sort of wall. We have blocked emotions. We have friends. This could be advice to either keep, develop, or maintain a friendship with this person, or ask your friends for advice about this person. We have watch your intake. Again, maybe it's just some sort of addictive problem for some of you going on with either this person or you that might need to be healed. That might be the blockage for some of you. Only take that if it resonates, though, of course. I'm even getting video game addiction is what I just heard. Video game addiction. So that's very specific for somebody. And we also have think before acting. This person, I feel like for most of you, this person really does care about you. So I feel like, and there's a soul tie here, whether it's karmic or just a soulmate. I feel like Spirit wants you to maybe not make too many rash decisions in regards to this person. But yeah, that's what I have for you, group 2. I hope it resonated. There were a lot of different situations coming in this group, but I still hope that you got the message that was meant for you out of it. But if this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, or what's going on with your situation to give us some clarity here, or even just let me know which group you were in. That's always appreciated. If you're new here and you like Pick a Card Tarot readings, please consider subscribing, because I make a lot of Pick a Card Tarot readings on a variety of topics, which you can find categorized under the playlist tab on my channel page. But anyway, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hi group 3, and welcome to your reading. You guys chose the Obsidian Pyramid today. So for today's reading, we are looking into the intentions of the person on your mind when you chose this group. And I did want to say, because I forgot to mention it in the intro, these intentions can be positive or negative, so just keep an open mind and just be willing to hear anything that comes through. The groups have been fairly positive so far, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for your rune, we have Gebu. From your animal spirit, we have the eagle. From the herbal astrology oracle, we have Mitragynea. Probably pronouncing it wrong. It's kratom, by the way. That's just the scientific word for it, but we have, that's number 34, and it says shape-shifting. From the Norse mythology oracles, we have Thor, which says strength, fertility, and protection. And we have Surt, the fiery wrath. Interesting. Okay, so from your Shadowscapes Tarot, we have the Justice card. It's interesting. It's kind of a similar energy there. We're looking for balanced exchanges here. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, so group 3, this group really might not be for everybody here, but I'm getting a really imbalanced masculine energy for most of you. And if that doesn't make any sense, there's definitely a masculine energy here. And if it's a positive masculine energy you're asking about, I'll just get this out of the way right here, and then the rest of the reading is going to be for everyone else. If it's a balanced masculine that you're asking about, this person's wanting to create some sort of legally binding relationship with you. I mean, this could be a marriage contract if this is a really positive masculine in your life, right? Job contract, something like that, if you know it's something positive. So yeah, they're just wanting to solidify it, and I feel specifically they're wanting to solidify it legally. But I feel like a lot of you, that all being said, for if you are absolutely sure this is a good vibes, masculine energy, that's for you. The rest of you, I feel like this is someone you don't have such a great vibe about. And it's a very imbalanced masculine here. And I want to say controlling, almost manipulative, overly dominant. And this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We also have Libra and Aquarius here. But okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to tune in, and it's not a comfortable energy here for most of you. I feel like if this is someone who you know is angry at you for some reason, this reading's just kind of confirming that. Like, their intentions towards you are propelled by that frustration, that anger. They, for some reason, feel like there's some sort of unfairness. They want to control the situation. There might even be a lawsuit involved for some of you. I just feel like for most of you, this person's intentions are like not good. They're upset. They're upset because you flew away and got free. Like, you freed yourself from this person, and it's, from the vibe I'm getting, it's like for good reason, right? You flew away, you became free, and that really upset this person. Like, really upset them. And yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this energy here. I feel like Spirit's wanting to jump in and say that this person can't actually harm you anymore. There is a degree of protection, and you're free, and you're going to find other free spirits as well. Like a whole community of them. A whole community of soul connection, and it's just like you're no longer a vibrational match to this person. Because there's some massive shift, massive change that has happened, and it's just like you might be wanting to know about this person because you don't feel safe, or you're worried about their next move because you know that they're like this. It's like either you are safe now and it's over with, or nothing they do to try to harm you or get their quote-unquote justice towards you, it's not going to work for them. It's not going to pan out. It's like, yeah, they didn't want you to be free. They wanted to be over you. They wanted to have control over you. And it's like, maybe this is somebody where you saw your worth and you left this person. And again, this is such a specific reading, and I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate. I really don't think this reading is for everybody. But, you know, obviously this is an important message that needs to be out here for somebody. But yeah, I feel like if you want to know this person's intentions, what are they intending to do? They're intending to find a way to bind you to them legally, or keep you tied up in court. Even for some of you, this could even be someone you're divorcing. And yeah, this person is gonna make it as difficult as possible for you to get anything. But I feel like Spirit's wanting to say, no, it's gonna work out fairly. Just have faith in that. This might be someone who's just really good at acting differently around different types of people and hiding who they really are, you know, kind of that narcissistic or sociopathic kind of archetype. Regardless, it just seems like even if you did do something wrong to this person, their reaction to it is like overblown, like way over the top, unreasonable. And I feel like Spirit's even trying to send energies towards them to calm them down. And it might work, right? Because we're getting this energy that you're going to be protected, you're going to be okay, and you're going to be surrounded by other like-minded, free kind of individuals. Spirit, can you give us more clarity on what this person's intentions are towards group 3? The Empress reverse, that came out first in group 2. So if this really isn't resonating, group 2 might actually be the one that's for you. Spirit, what are this person's intentions towards group 3? We have the 3 of Cups. They want to celebrate your downfall. That's what they want. I mean, I honestly don't want to dive too deep into this reading because it's just like Spirit's wanting to say that, yeah, this person has negative intentions towards you. They want to sue you or just, I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly. I do feel like it's legal. They might just want to break a contract, break out of it, try and sneak their way out of something. But yeah, they want to, I feel like a lot of you, it's like they want to celebrate your downfall, but they won't. They won't. Spirit's sending like a lot of this, like, I don't know, like some sort of energy to subdue them. I don't know exactly what that is. Like calm them down. And that might manifest as Spirit putting actual blocks in their way so they can't actually succeed. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Page of Swords. I feel like this person is watching for weaknesses. They're keeping an eye so they can spot ways to maybe tear you down. They're looking out for that stuff, just so you know. They are trying to see if you slip up in some way. Something they can use against you. So, I mean, it's advised to not be around this person. Yeah, especially while they're angry. This person might even look for cold justice, as in justice is a dish best served cold. Again, this is their intentions. Spirit's wanting to remind you that actual justice will be served. Not this person's twisted idea of justice. Actual justice will be served. Okay, so as much as this person might try to find some way to harm you, I don't think they're actually going to find it. And focus on your future, your responsibilities here. They might even be trying to find a way to come back in. If you've blocked this person or cut them off, and from this energy that I'm picking up on, you probably should or should have. We have the King of Swords reversed. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a really imbalanced Aquarian male. Really calculating, really cold. Even though inside they're feeling the fiery wrath. So yeah, it's just like, if they try to come back in, it's like, don't fall for it. Don't, just trust your instincts, trust your intuition about this person. Spirit is trying to subdue them in some way. And for some of you, there might even be another male in your life that has an intention to protect you from this person. So rely on that if you have that. And if you're still here from the beginning, I doubt it though, where you're sure this is a positive vibe masculine, I feel like that person's really wanting to protect you. Like they have a lot of protective instincts over you. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about this person's intentions towards group 3? We have the moon. Yeah, it's like they are overwhelmed by their emotions and they can't think logically or rationally. And we have the clock. So that's Spirit kind of saying, just wait and see. This person won't succeed. This person is waiting to see if you slip up, but since you're not actually doing anything wrong, they're not going to have any grounds to actually hurt you. Like, a situation coming to mind is like, I've talked about divorce already here, but another one is like, so you have someone at work who's just like really upset that maybe you got some sort of promotion or raise and they didn't. Like this, again, this is just an example story, and they're watching you. They're trying to find some way you can slip up so they can tear you down from that throne and take it themselves. You know, it's that type of person, just bitter and spiteful and jealous, but also cold and calculating. But it's like Spirit's wanting to say actual justice will be served. Don't worry. It's like this person's watching and waiting for you to slip up, but you won't actually, because you're actually good, you know? And we have the dice. This might be someone who takes unnecessary risks. Might be a gambler, a drug user, something like that. We have the shoes. Walk away, run away, more specifically. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the running emoji. Run away if you can. Just get away. Like, this person's energy is not good. They don't have good intentions towards you, and I'm sorry that this reading is so negative, group 3, but I get the feeling that you knew that and you just kind of wanted confirmation, right? You wanted confirmation, but for your intuition, what your intuition's telling you. Because a lot of the time, or almost always, we know when a person doesn't have our best interest at heart. Our intuition tells us, but like insecurities and everything else can make us question that. Spirit, do you have any advice to close out this reading for group 3 here? We have chill out. It's like, don't stress about this person because Spirit's got your back. And it really is. It's sending some sort of energy to subdue this person. I don't know what kind of energy, but it is. We have hydrate, always good advice. We have take it slow. Any other advice for group 3, Spirit? Any other advice? We have smile. Smile, it's over. And don't, if this is something where you've gotten away from this person, don't let them live rent-free in your head. Move towards the future, because there's like a lot of other free, happy, good, connected people for you. And we have lead. Yeah, just keep going. Don't let them tear you down. Stand tall. Be the leader. Be the queen. Be the king that you are. And yeah, there's no way that this person's going to be able to harm you. I just feel like they're not a vibrational match to you, and so they can't actually reach you. And even if they are able to in some way, because there's some sort of legal tie, it's like, it's going to fizzle out. It's not going to end badly for you. But anyway, group 3, that's what I have for you. Sorry, again, that it was like such a negative reading, but I hope it provided some clarity to those who needed it. If it did resonate, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below if you're comfortable doing so, or even just let me know which group you were in. If you're new here and you liked this reading and you like Pick a Card Tarot readings in general, please consider subscribing because I make a lot of Pick a Card Tarot readings on a variety of topics, which you can find categorized under the playlist tab on my channel page. But anyway, thank you guys for being here and I will see you in my next video. Bye!